Welcome to this week's edition of Respiratory Research Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Sanofi has announced a partnership with the Ministry of Health and Prevention in the UAE to strengthen efforts aimed at preventing chronic respiratory diseases such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, asthma, and tobacco-related health issues. The collaboration will focus on early detection, risk reduction, and research partnerships, supporting the UAE's National Strategy for Wellbeing 2031. Pliant Therapeutics has decided to halt the development of bexotegrast for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Although the Phase 2 B3 Beacon IPF trial showed early efficacy, the safety profile was considered unfavorable. The company plans to publish full trial results soon. Sniper Biome has secured 35 million euros in funding to advance its CRISPR-based therapies targeting antimicrobial resistance. The funding, led by the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and Germany's Innovation Agency, will support the development of therapies for Pseudomonas infections in cystic fibrosis patients and expand the company's pipeline to target antibiotic resistance genes. The NHS has approved a once-daily triple therapy for cystic fibrosis, Aliftrek. The therapy has shown comparable effectiveness to Kaftrio, with improved sweat chloride results. This treatment covers a broader range of CF mutations and simplifies dosing, improving patient compliance and quality of life for thousands of people in the UK. Nuformix has filed an orphan drug application with the FDA for NXP002. A therapy for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis using inhaled tranilast. The therapy has already received orphan drug status from the European Medicines Agency, and the FDA is expected to make a decision within 90 days. Penn Medicine has developed new lipid and drug nanoparticles designed to reduce harmful inflammation from lipid nanoparticles in RNA therapies. This advancement could broaden the use of RNA-based treatments to conditions such as acute respiratory distress syndrome, heart attacks, and strokes. The findings were published in Nature Nanotechnology. Fosun Pharma has licensed the DPP-1 inhibitor, XHS004, to Expedition Therapeutics for global development. The deal is worth up to $645 million in milestones and will focus on the treatment of COPD and bronchiectasis, with Expedition overseeing development outside of China. Inovio's INO3107 has demonstrated long-term benefits for patients with recurrent respiratory papillomatosis. Data from the laryngoscope shows a significant reduction in surgeries, with the overall response rate improving to 86%. Surgeries per year dropped from 4.1 to just 0.9, and no serious adverse events were reported. Einsmed has reported a 19% year-over-year increase in Arikoch sales, totaling $107.4 million in the second quarter. The company is awaiting a decision from the FDA on brensocatib, which is under priority review for bronchiectasis. A filing in Japan is expected for late 2025. Stay ahead in respiratory health research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.